Hello, sorry for this big man coming back at you from Walker's Music. Yet another word for today. We just like to say that we give God the glory and all the praise for life, health, and strength for as well as it is. We are especially excited on this here particular moment in time because of the fact that we're in this month. Really, we're gonna call this the Holy Month because we're in the season of Passover, very, very sacred with the Jews. And matter of fact, there's also with the Christians all over the world. And Passover, we know what happened on Passover, on the Israelite exodus out of Egypt. On that night before, that death angel came through, took all the firstborn of the house of Egypt from Pharaoh to his servants. And then on that next day, that was the exodus of the Jews from captivity, and which is their Jewish New Year. And also, Christianity got a lot of foundation based in Judaism, and from a lot of the practices we still take part in. For instance, Holy Communion is it come from that Passover, where we take of the wine and the bread, the body of Jesus as well as the blood, and this was the word. This was something that we was to do from generation to generation. Jesus says, "Often as you do this, you do show forth my death and suffering until I come again." So in other words, matter of fact, I was very, very excited. I'm a partner with Rabbi Yakil Epstein for International Christian Fellowship of Christians and Jews. As a matter of fact, I receive this here magazine each month. Every time I think it's come out a month. It's a monthly periodical, and as you can see, it's talking about the Passover, this issue here. Very good reading in here also. I will sit down later on and deal with it. But just saying that we are very excited because of the fact that what it meant, the Passover, and what it really means. In other words, the death passing over us. Jesus is our Passover Lamb, which in other words, we deserve to die, but God said no. In other words, Jesus was our substitute, and he paid the debt and redeemed us back to God. And we thank him for that, and we give him all the praise and all the glory. We thank him so much. And we thank things to be going as well as they always thank God so much for life, health, and strength. We thank him that the things are going as well as they are. We do not count it robbery. We just want to do what we say, the will of God, to the best of our ability. And it's all about kingdom building. And we're going to continue to do that until the Lord says quit. And I don't think he's going to say that very soon until he says, "Servant of God, sit down, well done." So until then, we need to continue to do the work of God, regardless of the cost. In other words, the cost was very high that he paid for us. And it costed him everything he had, and he gave, and he poured himself out for us. So there should not be anything that's too hard or too much for us to do in reverence to him. So with that being said, this is Mitty Man saying whatever you get into, if God's not in it, best you come on out of it. Mitty Man saying peace, goodbye.